Can you imagine to live without instant fire, without cooked food, without stay warmth, and to see in the darkness? But in the Stone Age, fire was not easy as we have now. Fire was the only way of survival. But here's the brutal truth. Creating fire once took hours or days and often failed. Wind, rain, or damp wood could erase everything, leaving humans cold, hunted, and starving. So fire wasn't made on demand. It was carried, guarded like treasure, because fire wasn't a tool, it was power. And suddenly, humanity learned to carry fire in their pocket. This is the untold story of the matchstick, the smallest invention, where it came from and where it's going. So, stick around, because this story will literally light up your mind. And by the end of this video, you'll never look at fire the same way again. For thousands of years, humans were not able to get portable and instant fire. The first step toward portable fire came from ancient China in 577 AD. In the year 577 AD, Chinese people created wooden sticks dipped in sulfur. They were called fire inches. These sticks were not able to create fire, but when touched to a flame, they ignited instantly. In this way, it was the first time in history humans could carry fire. Fire had begun to move. Medieval struggle and chemistry. For centuries, Europe relied on flint, steel, wood, fire-making kits not easy to make, and these were heavy and expensive. Only skilled people could use them well. Then, in 1669, a German chemist named Hennig Brand discovered a strange element, phosphorus. The discovery of this element changed the history. Hennig Brand wasn't trying to invent fire. He was searching for the philosopher's stone. Instead, he changed history. He found an element that glowed, burned, and reacted violently with air. In 1826, a chemist from England named John Walker made a mistake while mixing chemicals on a small stick. A thick, hard blob formed at the end. He tried to rub the stick on the floor to clean it. Suddenly, it burst into flame. That was the very first friction matchstick. It smelled bad. Sometimes it didn't work. But for the first time in history, people could make fire instantly, almost anywhere. John Walker later improved matchsticks. These matchsticks were 3 inches long and came in a round-shaped can with a piece of sandpaper. Soon, inventors improved the match. They made strike-anywhere matches. You could light them on almost any rough surface. These matches used white phosphorus. They caught fire very easily, but they were very dangerous. Factory workers who made them became very sick. Some even lost parts of their jaws. Children were poisoned. Many families suffered. The same invention that made life easier also caused a lot of pain. People knew something had to change. The world needed a safer way to make fire. The solution came from Sweden. In 1855, Gustav Erik Pasch made a critical change and made the first safety matchstick. He removed the white phosphorus from the matchstick and placed it on the box. After replacing the white phosphorus with red phosphorus, match ignites only on striker. These changes made Matchbox more safer, reliable, and better for health and environment. Fire would ignite only where it was meant to. In 1858, with the help of Johann Lundström, safety matches were mass-produced and sold worldwide. Fire had finally become safe, reliable, and controlled. The Matchbox revolution. The Matchbox was just as important as the matchstick. Before boxes, matches were loose and dangerous. The sliding box with a striker strip made fire portable, organized, and safe. Fire now fit in your pocket. Civilization could carry its spark anywhere. Matches ignite the modern world. Matches powered kitchens, heated homes, lit streets. They fueled factories, cities, and daily life. From rural villages to industrial capitals, the matchstick became universal. One small stick helped ignite the modern world. Matchsticks are still used today, even after the arrival of electricity, gas, lighters, and AI-powered ignition devices. It is one of the safest chemical tools ever made. The future evolution of matchsticks, 2025 to 2090. Smart match era, 2025 to 2040. Matches may change into windproof matches, waterproof coatings, non-toxic ignition compounds, longer burn times. Matchboxes evolve. Fire-resistant materials, humidity-proof seals. Decline of chemical fire, 2040 to 2060. Society shifts to electric ignition, AI-controlled heating, smart grids. Matches become emergency only, military survival kits, disaster zones. Fire becomes invisible again, controlled by systems. Post-match fire tools, 2060 to 2080. New ignition tech, plasma microigniters, solar spark igniters, batteryless kinetic ignition. Matchboxes evolve into ignition capsules, multi-use survival modules, fire plus heat plus light units. No flame until required. Fire without flame, 2080 to 2090. Final evolution, flameless energy beams, instant heat activation, fusion microheaters, zero emission ignition. Matches become museum artifacts, cultural symbols, emergency fallback tech. Fire returns to its original role, a controlled force, not a visible flame. If you want to like this video, then subscribe the Food Age TV for more evolution stories.